Mia had always been the curious one among her friends. While Leo often took charge with his strategic mind, Jake loved to tinker with gadgets, and Zara had a knack for keeping everyone grounded. Mia thrived on exploration, on the thrill of the unknown. As the spaceship, named the Celestial Voyager, stabilized in orbit around the vibrant blue planet below, Mia felt a familiar tug of excitement. The control center was just a few steps away, and she could hardly contain her eagerness to see what secrets it held. The hum of the ship's engines was a comforting backdrop as Mia made her way to the control cabin. The sleek metallic walls shimmered under the soft glow of the console lights, and the air was filled with the faint scent of ozone. She stepped inside, her heart racing with anticipation. The control center was a marvel of technology, with screens displaying streams of data, blinking lights, and a central console that seemed to pulse with life. It was here that the ship's sub-AI, whom the crew affectionately called Astra, resided. Mia approached the console, her fingers brushing against the smooth surface. "Hey, Astra," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. The screens flickered, and a friendly voice emanated from the speakers. "Hello, Mia. Welcome to the control center. How may I assist you today?" Mia grinned, her excitement bubbling over. "I want to learn how to control the ship. Can you show me?" "Of course. Please connect your neural interface to the console," Astra instructed. Mia had seen the neural interface before, but had never used it. With a mixture of trepidation and exhilaration, she slid the small device from her pocket and attached it to the console. A soft pulse of energy surged through her, and suddenly, she felt a connection, a bridge between her mind and the ship's systems. "Wow," she murmured, her thoughts swirling with possibilities. "I can feel you, Astra. It's like I'm inside the ship." "Indeed," Astra replied. "You can interact with my systems through thought and touch. Together, we can learn how to navigate the Celestial Voyager." Mia took a deep breath, focusing her thoughts. She envisioned the ship's trajectory, the way it glided through the stars. "Can you show me how to adjust our orbit?" "These sours?" she asked, her mind racing with the thrill of the challenge. "Certainly," Astra responded. "To adjust our orbit, you need to engage the maneuvering thrusters. Think of the desired angle and intensity, and I will assist you in executing the command." Mia concentrated, visualizing the ship shifting slightly, a gentle nudge to the left. As she mentally commanded the thrusters, she felt a slight tremor beneath her feet, followed by a smooth adjustment in the ship's position. "I did it!" she exclaimed, her laughter ringing through the cabin. "Excellent work, Mia," Astra praised. "You are beginning to understand the ship's systems. Would you like to explore the self-learning functions next?" Mia nodded eagerly, her curiosity piqued. "Yes! What does that mean?" "The Celestial Voyager is equipped with a self-learning function that allows it to adapt to each crew member's needs and preferences," Astra explained. "It learns from your actions and adjusts its responses accordingly." Mia's eyes widened with wonder. "So it can learn from me? Like a pet?" "Precisely," Astra said. "Your interactions shape the ship's behavior, making it more attuned to your style of navigation." Intrigued, Mia pondered the implications. If the ship could learn from her, she could teach it to respond to her commands in unique ways. "Can I try programming a movement command?" she asked, excitement bubbling within her. "Of course, just be cautious. Even small adjustments can have significant effects," Astra cautioned. Mia nodded, her determination unwavering. She visualized a simple movement, a slight rotation of the ship to the right. She focused her thoughts, willing the ship to comply. The console lit up, and she felt the familiar tremor as the ship began to respond. But then, something unexpected happened. The ship didn't just rotate slightly, it began to spin wildly, the controls slipping from her grasp as panic surged through her. "Mia, stop!" Astra's voice was urgent, but it was too late. The Celestial Voyager spun faster, the stars outside becoming a dizzying blur. Mia's heart raced as she struggled to regain control, her mind racing with fear. In that moment, she realized the gravity of her mistake. Just as the ship reached a critical point, a steady voice cut through her panic. "Mia, allow me to assist." Robo, their trusty assistant robot, whirred into action. With precision and speed, He connected to the ship's systems, overriding Mia's command. The spinning ceased abruptly, and the ship stabilized, hovering gracefully in its orbit once more. Mia let out a breath she didn't know she was holding, her heart pounding in her chest. "That was intense," she said, her voice shaking slightly. Robo's mechanical voice was calm and reassuring. "It is important to remember that while exploration is essential, caution is equally necessary. You did well to attempt the command, but the consequences of miscalculations can be severe." Mia chuckled nervously, the tension dissipating. "Learning to ride a ship is like learning to ride a bike. You have to find your balance, right?" "Exactly," Robo replied, his sensors blinking in agreement. "Every adventure comes with its challenges, but it is through those challenges that we learn and grow." Leo, Jake, and Zara entered the control center, drawn by the commotion. "What happened?" Leo asked, his brow furrowing with concern. "We felt the ship spinning." Mia waved her hands, her laughter now spilling over. "I was just trying to program a simple movement command, but it turned into a roller coaster ride. Thanks to Robo, we're all okay." Jake raised an eyebrow, a smirk forming on his face. "Sounds like you had a wild ride, Mia. Maybe leave the flying to the professionals for now?" Zara stepped forward, her expression a mix of amusement and concern. "Just remember, Mia, it's great to be curious, but safety is paramount. We're all counting on you." Mia nodded, her earlier excitement tempered by the reminder. I know. I just wanted to see how the self-learning function worked. I didn't think it would spiral out of control like that." Leo placed a reassuring hand on her shoulder. "We all make mistakes. What matters is that you learned from it. Plus, now we know Robo can save the day." Robo puffed up slightly, his sensors glowing brighter. "I'm always here to assist. Together, we can navigate any challenges that arise." Mia smiled, her spirit rekindled. "Okay, Astra, let's try again, but this time I'll be more careful. Can we explore how to enhance the self-learning function without sending us into a spin?" "Certainly," Astra replied, her tone warm and encouraging. "We can approach this step by step. Let's start with small adjustments and monitor the ship's responses closely." As Mia reconnected her neural interface, she felt a renewed sense of purpose. With her friends by her side and Robo ready to assist, she was determined to master the ship's systems. The Celestial Voyager was not just a vessel, it was a partner in their adventures, and Mia was excited to unlock its potential. With each command, each thought, Mia began to understand the delicate balance of control and cooperation. The ship responded to her intentions, adapting and learning as she guided it through small maneuvers. The screens illuminated with data, showcasing the ship's progress as it adjusted to her commands, becoming more attuned to her style. "See? This is working!" Mia exclaimed, her laughter echoing in the control center as she executed a series of smooth turns. The ship glided gracefully through the stars, a dance of precision and harmony. Zara watched with pride, her earlier concerns fading away. "You're doing it, Mia. Just remember to keep it steady." Jake leaned closer to the console, fascinated. "This is incredible. The way it learns from you is like having a conversation with the ship. It's almost alive." Leo nodded, his eyes sparkling with admiration. This is what exploration is all about, discovering new frontiers, both in technology and in ourselves. As Mia continued to experiment, she felt a deep connection to the Celestial Voyager. It was more than just a ship. It was a reflection of her own journey, a testament to her growth and resilience. Each command she executed was a reminder that learning was a process, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. After a while, Mia paused, her heart swelling with accomplishment. "Thank you, Astra. Thank you, Robo. I couldn't have done it without you." "Your determination and curiosity are commendable, Mia," Astra replied. "Together, we are capable of achieving remarkable things," Robo chimed in. "And remember, every adventure is an opportunity for growth. I look forward to our next exploration together." With her friends surrounding her, Mia felt a sense of belonging, a bond forged through shared experiences and discoveries. The Celestial Voyager was their home among the stars, a place where they could learn, grow, and embark on countless adventures together. As the ship floated serenely in orbit, Mia gazed out at the vastness of space. her heart brimming with excitement for what lay ahead. With Leo, Jake, Zara, and Robo by her side, she knew that every journey would be filled with wonder, challenge, and the joy of exploration. And as she prepared for the next command, she understood that the true adventure was not just in navigating the stars, but in the friendships they forged along the way. Get ready for the next episode. Galaxy Kids will be back soon.